Hi, I'm Steph, one of the Young Farming Champions for 2012, and I'm here with Dean at the Crossing. What's the significance of this site, Dean?
Well, this site is an educational place for young people. It puts conservation into action and sustainability into action.
What are some of the projects you do here?
We're involved with a lot of landcare work with young people, and we're also doing a lot of habitat survey out in the forest with national parks and a lot of learning about the environment.
So how do you engage some of these young people with these projects?
Well, really it's through journeys, stories, hands-on, getting active, getting out there and making a real difference. Not just activities, but a lot of purpose.
So I've heard a little bit about Sea to Snow and that journey. Could you tell us a little bit more about that and the impact that it has?
Well, that's a very big journey. That's a journey from the sea in Australia to our highest mountains. It takes 11 days, and along that way we travel through a lot of different environments. We meet a lot of really interesting people, and we learn about land care from the sea to the snow.
So how did you come about developing that program?
It was an idea I had a number of years ago. I always thought it would be a really great thing for young Australians to travel from the coast on their country right up to their highest mountains. And I just thought it would be something that would really stand out for them in their CVs as young leaders. And I just a sense really that there was a real scope there for them to learn on a big journey like that.
So Dean, could you tell us a little more about your journey and how you guys came to be here?
Wow, well, we were running a remote wilderness centre in the Victorian Alps, taking young people into the mountains, introducing them to the mountains, and then encouraging them to return and help the mountains. And I thought, wouldn't it be great to set up a place like the one we were managing in the Victorian Alps, here on the coast of New South Wales, because the coast is a place where a lot of us live. And so I thought, what a great opportunity to set up a sustainably designed camp for young people with an opportunity like the Sea to Snow journey. And we discovered that we are right here in a really interesting spot between the coastal national parks. We've got a really endangered habitat and a very important colony of koalas here that are unique genetically in Australia, we've discovered through our work. So it really is a crossing place. It's a crossing place between national parks, it's a crossing place for young people, crossing from maybe consumers to conservers, and it's also a crossing time. We deal a lot with teenagers and young people at a time of their life. They're really crossing into becoming someone with the ability to have a lot of power in the world because you're now spending, you're earning.
That's great, and something very relevant I think to all of us, because often crossroads are where we change direction through our journey. So thanks very much, Dean, for sharing your story with us.
Thanks a lot, Steve.